Fiji, what is that, a fraternity? Taiwan, are you your own country? I don't want to get into it. China, hey, ever heard of human rights? North Korea, hey, ever heard of human rights? What's up, everyone? In today's video, I'm going to try to do two things in 15 minutes. One, name every country in the world, and two, make fun of every country in the world. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this done in 15 minutes, but I'm going to try my best, and there's two things I want to say before I get started. Firstly, I will probably mispronounce the names of almost every country. There are 197 countries. I can probably correctly pronounce 25 of their names. And secondly, as far as the insults go, this entire video is improvised. I'm making up these insults on the spot. I do not mean them to be harmful, racist, derogatory in any way. I'm simply coming up with something on the top of my head. I have no ill will towards any of these countries except for a couple of them that want to destroy the United States. But besides that, please do not be offended by this video. I don't mean any harm in it. I love everyone, okay? All right, with all of that being said, let's get going. So here we are. There are 197 countries. I honestly don't think I'm going to be able to insult all of them in 15 minutes, so I'm going to try as many as I can. My number one goal is to name every country, and if I can insult 90% of them, well, that's good enough for me. All right, first up, we have the good old USA, fattest country in the world, followed by Canada, coldest country in the world that's not in Russia, and Mexico, which I think is the second fattest country in the world. So good on you, Mexico. Next up, we have Central America. Down there, we have Guatemala, El Salvador. El Salvador can't even spell a door. Belize, again, just highways that people are taking to get the hell out of there. Costa Rica, only good for vacations. Honduras, that's just where white kids go to build houses to feel better about themselves. Guatemala, again. Oh, I already put Guatemala. What am I missing? Ah, Nicaragua. Just another Guatemala in my book. And then we have Panama, which is only good for the canal. So thanks for that, guys, but that's all I got going on. All right, here's a bunch of islands. We have Grenada, which is just something enemies shout in Call of Duty. Grenada! Barbados, reminds me of Barbosa. The Bahamas, cool, you're just one vacation country. Cuba, communist. Dominica, not as cool as the Dominican Republic, which isn't even a real republic. Sorry, guys. And we have Haiti, which is the magnet for hurricanes on planet Earth. We have Antigua and Barbuda, which, I mean, you had two chances to pick cool names and you failed both times. We got a bunch of saints. Saint Lucia, what are you, the patron saint of no one knowing what you are? Saint Vincent and the Grenadines, sounds like a band from the 50s. Saint Kitts and Nevis. If someone can tell me what the hell a Nevis is, I will pay you $10. We also have Trinidad, James, and Tobago. Oh, I actually typed James. And lastly, Jamaica. Cool, you have steel drums and a certain type of music. That's all you got going. All right, South America, running out of time. Here we go. Colombia, cocaine. Brazil, fake asses. Guyana, a bunch of Americans killed themselves there. Suriname, not as cool as French Suriname, and that's not even a country. Venezuela, I think that's like a discount Colombia. Ecuador, I think that's a discount Peru, and in Peru, they eat guinea pigs. What's going on, guys? Bolivia, sounds like Olivia, and I don't like that name. Chile, sounds like food, and no one knows where you are. Argentina, I love Argentina, but you guys have the worst economy on planet Earth, and it's not great. We got Uruguay and Paraguay, or as I like to call them, the twins that no one cares about. All right, moving into Europe, we have Iceland. It's cold. That sucks. We have Ireland, a bunch of drunks. We have the UK. You still have a queen. I mean, I don't gotta say anything else. Then we have Portugal. I mean, just discount Spain. Spain, no one has a job, and you all argue about being Catalonian. We have Andorra. Again, just a cyst living on Spain. France, probably the lamest country on planet Earth, if we're being honest. But good bread. We have Monaco in southern France. That's just where they race cars, I guess. We have Luxembourg, which is a fake country where they hold worldwide meetings. Belgium, which is only cool when you're hearing World War II stories about it. Same with the Netherlands, which I think used to be called Holland or something, and they changed it to be more relevant, and they failed. Next up, we have Italy, that peaked 2,000 years ago. Sorry, Italy, you kind of suck now. We have the Vatican City, where they tell people worldwide what they should do with young boys. We have San Marino as well, which is just where all the rich people in Europe store their gold bars. Kind of weird, kind of weird. Up north, we have Norway and Sweden. People forget Norway, they have weird names like Ingesdata, what is it, Skyrim? And Sweden, where they were Nazis. People forget about that. Finland, again, just discount Sweden. Estonia, I mean, a bunch of Estoners, probably. Latvia sounds like a bad fish dish. And Lithuania, I think you're only popular for basketball players, which is kind of weird. We have Denmark above Germany, which is, I mean, that's, it speaks for itself. We have Germany, Nazis. We have the Czech Republic and Slovakia, which used to be Yugoslavia, which was a much cooler name. Austria and Hungary, which used to be Austria-Hungary. Why'd you split? It was cooler that way. Croatia, which is only good for filming Game of Thrones shows. Poland, which is the easiest country Germany ever invaded. We have Ukraine, or as I call it, soon to be Russia. Speaking of which, there's Russia, everyone's favorite not dictatorship. We have Belarus, as I call it, soon to be Russia. We have Kosovo, Moldova, North Macedonia. What a whatty? And we have a bunch of Anias, Albania, Romania, Bulgaria. I mean, these are all just people that move to the United States and fight in suburban high schools. We have Greece, just again, someone that peaked several thousand years ago and don't like doing anything but laying around, drinking wine, wearing bed sheets. We have Bosnia and Herzegovina. Sounds like a vagina. We have Turkey, which was cooler when I had Constantinople instead of Istanbul. We have Cyprus, which again is a leech just living off of Turkey. Malta, which was an island that got bombed in World War II. Serbia, no one really likes Serbs, do they? We have Slovenia, no one really likes Slovenians, do they? Liechtenstein, which was in the movie Baby Geniuses, and that should tell you everything you need to know about Liechtenstein. We have Switzerland, which is too expensive for even Europeans to go to. And we have Montenegro, which, be careful with that one, all right? Next up, we have Morocco, which is the only worthwhile country I've heard in Northern Africa. We have Algeria, German tanks in World War II, something about that. Same with Tunisia, the Desert Fox was there or something. Libya, oil, that's all you got. Egypt, pyramids, very cool. We have Mauritania, no one's ever heard of you. We have Cabo Verde, cool, you can speak Spanish, dude. Senegal and Gambia, I mean, make up your mind, which one of you is more important? Liberia, started by former slaves and is one of the worst countries in Africa. Yikes, not a good look. Cote d'Ivoire, you're still using French? I mean, come on, get over your past. We have Ghana, their clothes are a little weird. We have Mali, which sounds like a drug. We have Niger, which I'm not even gonna touch. And we have Chad. Why is Chad in Africa? I don't know, it must be a service trip. The first of the Guineas, Guinea, and then we have Guinea-Bissau, which must just stand for shittier Guinea. Burkina Faso and Sierra Leone, which I think are just blood diamond countries. Benin and Togo and Nigeria, which like to think that they're good at business, but in reality they're not. We have Sao Tome and Principe, sounds like an upcoming Disney movie. We have Gabon, which sounds like a French Disney villain. Equatorial, you can't even spell it, Guinea. Imagine your country so irrelevant you have to tell people where it is. And we have Cameroon, which sounds like a species of like lemur or something like that. Okay, then we have Sudan, which isn't even as cool as South Sudan, which named itself because it's south of another country. That's lame. We have Eritrea. What? Sounds like part of your body. Ethiopia, filled with civil wars. Djibouti, the funniest named country in the world. And we have Somalia. I am the captain now. Next up, we have the Central African Republic. What is with you guys naming yourselves exactly where you are? What's up with that? We have the Republic of the Congo, which isn't even as cool as the Democratic Republic of the Congo. 6 minutes left. Oh shit. Here we go. South Africa. Apartheid. We have Lesotho. Why would you start a country in South Africa? Eswatini, same question for you. Madagascar, you had one good movie and that's it. Namibia, Angola, Zambia, those are just safari countries. Botswana sounds like a fly swatter. Zimbabwe sounds like a cool song, but not one that I would sing. Mozambique sounds like a French bird. Kenya, cool, you can run. Rwanda, how's that hotel going? Uganda, Ugandan knuckles. I mean, that's what most people know you for. Malawi, named after a lake that no one knows. Burundi, name of a country that no one knows. And Tanzania, which doesn't even sound as cool as the Tasmanian devil. Got some islands over here. We have the Seychelles, which again sounds like a band from the 40s. We have Comoros, sounds like a Covenant starship. Mauritius, sounds like a Roman emperor. Sri Lanka, and the Maldives, where Indians go to vacation. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, India, way too many people. Nepal, all you have is mountains. We have Bhutan, all you have is monks. Bangladesh, Indians go to Bangladesh. We have Laos, Cambodia, Vietnam, all places we bombed. I'm sorry about that. Thailand, where every single Australian has lost their virginity. Let's go to the Middle East. We have Israel and Palestine. Not even going to get into that. Jordan, what is it? Michael Jordan's country? I don't understand what's going on. Georgia isn't even as cool as one of the shittiest states in the U.S. Azerbaijan, I'm sorry, that's a country's name. Armenia, also had a genocide. Not great. Syria, also had a genocide. Not great. Lebanon, I don't know if they've had a genocide, but not knowing is also a problem. We got a bunch of stands. We have Afghanistan. I mean, you're ruled by the Taliban, so good luck with that. We have Iran. Pretty unstable country. Kazakhstan, again, only popular because of Borat. Speaking of countries only popular for movies, here's Mongolia. We also have Turkmenistan. Sounds like Turkish men just made their own country. Uzbekistan. Sounds like people with Uzis made their own country. Tajikistan. I mean, now we're just making up stands, I think. And then further down, we have places like Iraq, Saddam Hussein, Kuwait, Saddam Hussein, United Arab Emirates, all these ones, Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Yemen, Oman, Qatar. I mean, you all really only exist because there's oil over there. I'm sorry. I had to say it. I'm sorry. We got Pakistan. It's stuck between its two fighting cousins, Afghanistan and India. Sorry, Pakistan. Oh, I almost forgot one of the other stands. Kyrgyzstan. I mean, the hardest country to spell on planet Earth. Congratulations. We have China. Hey, ever heard of human rights? North Korea. Hey, ever heard of human rights? South Korea. Hey, ever heard of plastic surgery? They have. Japan. Hey, how about you don't masturbate to animated people that kind of look like kids? A little weird. Myanmar. It was cooler when you were Burma, guys. Let's be honest. Australia, filled with drunks and women whose professional job is being an Instagram model. New Zealand, like an adult Australia, but still just known for The Hobbit. And then we have all these Oceania countries. We have Kiribati. I'm sorry, Kiribati. What? We have Samoa. Cool. You guys have a dance and some other stuff. Tonga. Sounds like a medical instrument. Fiji. What is that? A fraternity? Taiwan. Are you your own country? I don't want to get into it. Singapore. A little strict there. Philippines. Are you named after a king? Malaysia. You got Borneo and hurricanes. Congratulations. Timor-Leste. What the heck is that? Brunei. Same question. Marshall Islands. Very lame name, but not as lame as the Solomon Islands. Palau. Palau me, please. Micronesia. Sounds like a medical issue. Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea. Nauru. This sounds like someone just grunted. Vanuatu. What is that? The Bionicle country? Tuvalu. What is that? A water slide? And I think the last one is Indonesia, which I'd rather have amnesia than go to Indonesia. Wow. 9 seconds left. Did not expect to actually be able to do that. I'm sure I mispronounced the majority of those countries' names, and if I was overly offensive with any of them, I apologize. It wasn't me speaking, it was the moment speaking. And the insults were pretty lame. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know. Maybe I'll make another country or capital video in the future. If I mispronounce your country, let me know in the comments and tell me how to pronounce it. And if you really enjoyed this video, please like it and share it with a friend. Okay, I'm tired. I'll see you guys next time.